What is going on? How did we get here? Why is Doug imagining him being Smash Adams, a popular secret agent? Why is he imagining him going into school? Why is he breaking in to Bluffington? What is he doing? How did we get here? It all started, it was a normal day in the classroom. The usual things are going on. Boomer's not paying attention. Roger's taking a snooze. And it's awakened immediately by Ms Wingo. While all this is going on, Doug is doodling, making a doodle of Ms Wingo in a caricature style. A very unflattering style, I might add. Mrs. Wingo reminds the class, okay guys, it's time to pass your homework up. So everybody's panicking and everybody's trying to finish some last minute answers for the homework. And Doug,
Hey Doug, how are you? Are you gonna pass me your homework? Yeah, that's right. I'm sorry, Patty, I got so distracted looking into your beautiful eyes. But here's my homework, thank you.
hold on, what's going on? I'm missing something. Oh, my doodle. Where I put it at? Oh, shoot, I done gave her my drawing of Ms. Wingo. Oh, this is terrible. This is tragic. What am I gonna do? And bro, we see you. We see you, bro. We see you trying to hurry up, bro. It's too late. And in your paper now. This point is freaking out right now. Like heart beating through his chest, chilling through his pencil till it snaps. He is on edge. Doug right now is trying to think through his problems. And then he realizes, hey, she don't know who made this drawing. She don't know who drew this. So how can I get in trouble if she doesn't even know? So let me relax and just play cool. This is not cool. You are literally drenched in sweat right now.
Did it? It was me. I did it. I'm sorry.
Way to keep it cool, Doug. She wasn't even talking about your paper. She actually was talking about a paper that BB actually wrote. So you act out a character for nothing. Now you're looking goofy in front of the class. Doug, of course, is embarrassed, but now he has to think of another way to get his drawing back. Now he's thinking, the window can cause a distraction or a disturbance in the classroom where he can just go through the whole class like a cyclone, and he's able to get his doodle back and rip it up like nothing ever happened. Doug tries to sneak his way back to the back room where the window's at and steps on Roger's feet. For somebody that's trying to be sneaky, Doug is really drawing a lot of attention to himself. Roger in the back is trying to contain himself. Mrs. Wingo tells him to sit down. She is tired of his shenanigans for the day. Doug glances over to Mrs. Wingo's desk and see how close she is to getting to the doodle he drew, and imagines himself being executed in front of the town. So Doug imagines what Smash Adams would do if he was in this situation, and he thinks that he would break into the school and get into a fight with the janitor. First janitor was sweet, but the second janitor got some moves on him. He real nice with the mop right now. So nice that he need backup from Pork Chop. Pork Chop chopped severely, karate chopped the janitor's leg, putting him out of commission, and proceeds to knock him down the stairs. Now they break into the classroom, tears the whole door down, and all of this to retrieve a drawing that the teacher may have already saw. Doug snaps back to his senses, realizing that is an illogical plan of action. So he devises and thinks of another way now that time is running out. Now he's thinking of another way that Smash Adams would handle the situation. And it looks like he thinks that he would try to somehow seduce Mrs. Wingo and offer her a nice bubbly drink and tell her how beautiful her eyes is, or how she's slaying the bob cut right now. Doug is a sick boy for thinking this. thinking that this could actually work. He thinks he can spin the teacher like this. Look at him. He think he's so suave right now as he secretly takes the doodle away. Doug, this is not a good plan. You're not gonna execute this. Doug gets out of his seat to try to execute this plan. And this is a crazy walk up to the teacher. He talks
to the teacher and said, "Hey, Mrs. Wingo, you looking real nice today. Like your hair color brings out the color in your eyes. Like that jacket you got on is fire. It's fire right
now." But Doug is so clumsy that he just knocks over everything off of the desk. And he falls, knocking the globe to the back of the classroom, looking even more goofy. Doug spots the drawing on the ground and is in panic. He doesn't know what to do right now. As Doug tries to secretly take the doodle away, Mrs. Wingo sees what he's doing and sees the drawing and wants to know who drew this picture. Who did this? Somebody needs to fess up immediately. The class is laughing and Boomer is the loudest one. The teacher blames Boomer for making the drawing. So confused, like, I didn't make that. It was funny, but I didn't draw that. I can't even draw, Mrs. Wingo. Second, Doug feels relieved that Boomer got called out and not him. He thinking that he may be off the hook, but Doug has a conscience and thinks that the worst is gonna happen to Boomer if he takes the rap for what Doug did. Doug gets up to tell Mrs. Wingo, "Yo, I
did it. I made the drawing."
He actually took accountability for what he did. Doug now is in the classroom alone, awaiting his consequences for his actions. Wingo asks Doug to come to her desk. She has to show him something in this book. In this book, there is a collection of drawings from over the years from past students that drew pictures of her in different shapes, different ways, different styles. I had a drawing from Mr. Dink. Like, how old is Mrs. Wingo for her to have taught Mr. Dink? Mrs. Wingo was actually a great sport about the drawing and actually asked Doug for an autograph. Gives Miss Wingo the autograph of the picture and proceeds to leave. But Miss Wingo ain't letting you slide that easily. Hey, Doug, you made this drawing, that's cool and all, but you still gotta pay for your actions, and you can start by scrubbing all the desks in the classroom. Of the story, think before you act. Actions have consequences, and on this is a smaller scale, but you never know how anybody will react. Considerate of others' feelings.